Amid concerns over the country's ballooning debt, said to be fueled by fiscal deficits and a widening gap between revenue and expenditure, domestic debt appears to be on the rise, accounting for over 5 trillion shillings of the country's national debt. Treasury bonds has hit the 5 trillion shilling mark, which represents 81% of all domestic debts. Appearing before the Senate Budget Committee, Treasury CS John Mbadi opined that the country's debt now stands at over 60% of the country's GDP, with domestic debt way higher.
The way we have been procuring our goods in this country has been open to abuse because it is purely manual. It is to an extent guesswork. In fact, even our procurement laws allow a lot of space. And this we said from July 1st. So anybody who fails to procure through the system will not be paid. The payment will not be made. I know it has caused a lot of disquiet, and that is what we expected. And this is likely to save us a lot in terms of procurement, because this is one area which has been identified actually as the source of our loss of public funds.
A month after the electronic procurement system took effect, Mbadi defended the e-procurement system, arguing that it is crucial in bringing to an end previously flawed procurement processes.
Public debt was 11.49 trillion, which is 66.9% of GDP as at the end of April. But in present value terms, it's 63.8% of GDP. Public debt comprises of domestic debt is now higher than the external debt. It has always been higher, but is now slightly higher than it has been in terms of percentages. It is 6.16 trillion in terms of domestic debt. External debt is at 5.33 trillion.
However, a standoff ensued during the session after Kisii Senator Richard Onyonka sought assurance from the CS over government borrowing to sort out recurrent expenditures.
Allow me to present my case.
So that we can
Madam
be able
Tabitha,
to
stop
interrogate the
ring-fencing and
report.
defending. Honorable John can defend himself.
I'm not defending. I'm just trying to
No,
allow...
let me say my case.
But you just walked in. You should
No,
look at the report.
I was
that
here.
the
I went
minister
for
has
another
presented.
committee. Stop stopping me to do my job. This is the problem with us. Okay. Allow me to make my case.
Onyonka, order. Onyonka. You don't have to shy to a bank. You've just served the purpose you've come in to do. Okay?
Let her defend the system.
No, you've just served the purpose you've come in to do.